There was a line that was said during CLG vs TSM, which was, this is the comp TSM wants to win, or wants to use when they want to win at 25 minutes. And this is basically the same thing right here. This is.
I said yesterday.
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. It was you who said it. So I'm glad you caught me on that quote.
Awesome.
Good job, Jat.
Lulu
comes
coming
through.
down, trying to match support for support in the mid lane. Lulu is very much like Karma.
And here we go. So the invade down towards the bottom of the map. C9 do want to be against the weaker turret, even if there is a lane swap. TSM waiting around on the wings, though. They're going for a flank. C9 going to get revealed. They're going to have to back off. Binding comes through. Oddman is there, though. This could be the fight.
Cloud9 is afraid
Jumps
of.
in, balls, goes for the stun. Doesn't find anything. Special could re-engage with this one. TSM pushed them back.
Cloud9 did say there might be one really one-sided game because of a level 1 invade in this series, just because of the way that they play.
Eos is not going to stop this, puts the Spiderling down, and actually misses the little minis there, so he's going to be well far behind unless he spots his camp again.
Dyrus gets to the turret, trying to shut down balls here. Does take one turret shot, and his Slice and Dice is down now.
And the stun's going to land. Help Pick's going to go through as well. Ball's going to be a little bit careful. It gets the ulti. That should be very safe. Nowhere for Dyrus to go, and Balls secures first blood.
And notice how High stopped attacking at the end, because even though a kill onto Lulu is nice, it is way more critical that Balls has the gold to fight Dyrus. That only evens it out there as the invade continues from TSM.
Well, Dyrus has teleport. Balls does not. He's going to push this top lane up and get some experience back, but TSM says, you know what, screw the turret. We want the money from Dragon. Special leading the charge in this one. This will go over, and the turret won't even die. Bjergsen's actually getting a bit of a catch there onto High. Some damage comes through. Meteos. Cocoon's going to land on Wild Turtle.
Dyrus
Special
is gone
getting
right now to 44.
Oh my gosh, Special about to fall. The chase down. Sneaky gets it. Wild Turtle in bad shape. Repel comes through for Meteos. He finds a second. Oddman's ulti not quite coming through in time. Elimination taking big poke. But Bjergsen getting binded means more damage comes through. Oddwin low on health. Cloud9 get 2 kills for Dragon. Got Dyrus super low.
He traded almost everything right there, and this is a Bjergsen roam coming back.
Summoner Teleport going to be used. Ignite is on the stun. Dyrus picks up the kill. Balls a little too greedy on that one. Getting the recall first.
Approach. Bjergsen just doing his best to harass him down. There's a lot of Karma damage here.
Balls does not land the stun, actually.
One more
a little
rotation
bit
of
late.
spells.
This is going to be close. Balls 300 health.
The Q.
He's running back and forth. There's a W coming through. The Q lands. Bjergsen gets the solo kill.
Contention. Meteos hoping that that's going to be happening, is trying to gank the top lane. This would be a turret trade / kill trade. TSM goes, so does Cloud9.
Okay, level lead for Dyrus. He goes in, but Meteos as well. Balls trying to take this one down. The CC. The flash cocoon lands despite Dyrus's flash. Will the second rotation be enough? Down to 500 health. The turret dive now coming through. What does Dyrus have? Doesn't land anything. Balls picks up the kill, and he's got teleport, but TSM take the Dragon for it.
Yep, an absolute trade of objectives right there. Almost worked out for TSM if Dyrus could have flashed a little bit sideways from that cocoon, but he flashed straight away, got hit anyway, and Cloud9 could chase down. Yes, it is a 1,000 gold advantage for both of TSM's solo laners. So the longer they can keep this isolated phase going, the better it is for them. But another gank from onto Dyrus right here. If they can land the cocoon, there it is.
The flash jump there. Dyrus has no spells up, not even the ult, but he's got nowhere to go, and Balls gets the 3rd kill in a row onto Dyrus. Now has their 2nd turret kill. The sights might be set on bottom. They get a blue buff steal.
They're trying to kill him again.
Wow, Dyrus, poor Dyrus pops the ulti, but the stun comes through, and it's another kill for Cloud9. They refuse to let Dyrus live.
That was a straight up mistake. Cloud9 also pushing down bottom lane because they were getting flanked from behind. It is very critical that TSM come to get this, but it's been an early start by Sneaky. He's getting a little bit low. This is a very critical fight. TSM is trying to make it in rage and will want to fight.
Both top laners have their teleports there, but then
Flashing
the other
in,
side
he's going!
Flash engage. Wow, yes, the odd one. He trades his life, but down goes Elimination. Knock up from High. It's a 2 versus 3 in this battle to a certain extent. The fight's coming through. It's 1 for 1. Sorry, I got that one wrong. There we go. The battle's still coming across. Welcome to the back line. Gets the heal, staying alive. Bjergsen, though, gets locked down, and he's going to fall. Sneaky cutting back away from Xpecial. High trying to help his team out, but Xpecial, the dash over the wall. Sneaky survives this one. Now Xpecial is on the run.
The outplays in these fights, they're playing at such a high level right now, and TSM is just barely losing out these ones. Ball's actually teleported to the bot lane to try and continue this push after dueling Dyrus, and they clean up on the backside.
Nicely done for that one. It's going to be another kill, making that a 3 for 1 overall, despite the great Dragon steal from the odd one.
TSM is going to want to control this one immediately, though. They saw High was in a side lane, and now the jungle threat for Cloud9 is down. They can do this Baron without taking much damage because of the shields from Karma. It is on Cloud9 to try and stop this one, though. No jungler coming in to try and defend this Baron.
See what they can do with this one. Wards come across. Baron down below 1/3 HP. It's still taking a bit of damage. TSM do not disengage, but the kill picked up an special. Balls goes in for the fight. Baron's not low enough to kill, though. It's a kill into Wild Turtle. Dyrus and Odd1 staying for this one. The knockup. Odd1 pushed out of the pit. Double kill. Triple kill here for Sneaky. He's killing everybody. And now Balls secures Baron in a 4-for-0.
Wow. That play right there may decide the game for Cloud9. They collapsed on TSM, who had completely overcommitted to the Baron. When you're doing Baron, TSM knows this. You either peel off or you finish the Baron. They did a half and half, and that made it not a 4v5. It made it a Cloud9 and Baron versus TSM. That's why they won so convincingly. Two of them.
Here's an Odd1 under there. It's going to be the root landed. Balls puts the stun up and goes for Bjergsen. How's the damage going to be? The knockback from the Odd1. The jump in towards Bjergsen. The shield not keeping him quite alive enough. The damage still comes through the flashes. Ooh. Very successful for Bjergsen. That is a shutdown going to the Odd1 with a Pharaoh Flare, but that was all for Dragon and a push in the bottom lane for Cloud9.
That committed 3. What can Cloud9 get back on the other side? Every time TSM makes a move, Cloud9 tries to take an edge. They get the turret off of this one. The best move, but coming around the side may just be their chance.
There we go. Balls lays the stun on a Dyrus. Dyrus going to dash backwards from this one. Going to not get locked up by a Dark Bunny, but a great Solar Flare does fine. Odd1 with a gigantic opening with a 4-man ulti, but the elimination is going to be too much. Odd1 about to fall. That's 1 kill picked up, and here comes the chase. Cloud9 get them out of their hair, and they run right back towards Baron.
It was actually TSM with 5 on the Baron versus a dead jungler. Will they peel? Will they stick off? Will they secure? They secure.
Wow, very quickly picked up the teleport in for Dyrus, though. Binding does land onto him. He does not have spells available. The damage comes through, the stun as well. Sneaky, godlike now, 15-4. The overall score line, 10,000 gold, Cloud9.
Cloud9 doing the Baron play right. Goodbye, says Sneaky right there to Wild Turtle. They get the Dragon afterwards. This is turning into a gargantuan goal.
There's the damage coming in. Balls and Sneaky putting out so much on that one. Down it goes. 37 minutes in. It's going to be a second inhibitor as well. And High is going to move back and hold in with his team. 5 men strong in the mid lane. 10 seconds until Wild Turtle comes back up. It means the mid inhibitor will fall at the same time. There's 4 minutes of super minions now. And C9, they're not even done yet. They check, hey, is the red buff up? Can we take that first?
He as well also had his attack speed stacked up, so he was even more threatening when he came in.
There's a giant wave on the bottom side of the map hitting the Nexus, meaning that Wild Turtle had to defend that. This will be inhibitor number 3. Solar Flare comes in, special dives. There's the ulti from Lemonation. 1 kill already. It's going to be many more for Cloud9. Dyrus cannot stand back here. Sneaky and Meteos will kill him. That's a double kill for the Cloud9 jungler. Now in towards Bjergsen. Balls stays alive. 1 more kill picked up. 2 more kills picked up. Only Wild Turtle is alive. The binding lands, and why not secure the kill real quick? That's going to be picked up there, and that is game 2 now. Cloud9 1 game away from the spring split title.
This one took him a little bit longer. It was a little bit more tense in the mid game, but by the end of it, it was just as decisive as game 1. Cloud9 is now 1 game away from being the 2014 North American Summer Split champions.
And you can see it's confidence on their faces. I think High just said yep right there. They know everything that is happening in this series. They know what mistakes they made, they fixed for them. They knew it was tough in the matchup, and they camped for it. The amount of attention spent top lane so that Balls could beat up on Dyrus. You saw how hard it was for that Renekton to have an impact in this game, because he was pushed down over and over again.
And here is the most troubling thing for TSM, or maybe the most encouraging thing for Cloud9.